Hi, this is Omar from PicTrace Inc., and this video will show you how to pair up all of your Bluetooth devices. Now, the standard hardware required for a weighing station is an Android device such as this one, with a configured PicTrace app installed onto it, a GridConnect Firefly, a Bluetooth printer, and of course a scale. The first thing we'll do is power on the GridConnect Firefly by inserting the AC adapter into the power port as shown. That green flashing light will indicate that the Bluetooth signal is being transmitted. Now once you plug in the scale into the side, you should see that flashing orange light indicating that it is in fact connected to the scale. Now once all the hardware is powered on, it has to be paired via Bluetooth on the device. So to do that, click and hold the PicTrace logo and enter the password 55154. That'll open up this window, which will allow you to access the Android device's settings. From the settings menu, select Bluetooth, and all the Bluetooth enabled hardware in your vicinity should populate on this screen. Now we're going to select the GridConnect Firefly because that's what's enabling the Bluetooth connection from our scale. To ensure that you're connecting to the correct Firefly Bluetooth adapter, make sure to check the last 4 digits right on the side of the Firefly itself. In this case, it's 0C24. So that's the one that we'll select. And all Fireflies require a password, and by default it is 1234. And that should result in a successful connection to the scale's Firefly Bluetooth adapter. Now WePoy S85 portable printers connect similarly without the need of a password, but as you'll see, the Star Micronics printer will reject our Bluetooth connectivity, and that's because an extra step is necessary. You have to enable pairing of a stationary printer by holding down the pair button that's found on the back of the device for a recommended 10 seconds. When the LED light on the back of the stationary printer begins to flash, that means pairing has been enabled. So you can set that back down, go back into the device, and attempt to reconnect. Now that the Bluetooth printer is connected to the device itself, we'll configure it through the PicTrace app. To do that, click on PT Check-in, navigate to the drop-down menu at the top, and select Configuration. Now select Bluetooth Printer, and from this window you'll be able to choose whichever printer you'd like to connect to. In this case it's the Star Micronics, and we will test that to make sure the connection has been successful. If a test page is printed, that means the connection was successful and you can accept these changes. And finally, make sure to save this configuration so that this process doesn't have to be repeated in the future. To configure the scale, select PT Scale and navigate to the drop-down menu as we did before. Once open, select Configuration and navigate down to Bluetooth Scale. Currently none is connected, but this window will allow us to select the Firefly adapter of our choosing. Afterwards, select Test, and test the scale with any object that you choose. Now make sure that the weight that's on the device corresponds to the one shown on the scale itself. If that's correct, accept your changes, and make sure that you save these configurations as well to avoid having to repeat this process in the future. When the scale is successfully connected, the green light on the Firefly should cease to blink and remain solid. You can use that as a quick reference to make sure that your scale is successfully connected during future weighings.